Today, I'll be sharing with you the top 20 books I want to read in 2020, so stick around. Hey, what's going on, booktube on YouTube? I'm Christina and welcome to my channel. I make bookish videos for bookworms, so consider subscribing and clicking the bell for more bookish videos. And I know this video is kind of late. A lot of people have already done this video, but I haven't filmed in months, so I guess it's, any video at this point is the right video to shoot. So I am shooting the top books I want to read in 2020, and we already in April. And the first book I want to share with you is a book that I'm reading right now that I'm really excited about and I'm really loving. It's really, getting the juices flowing to actually start reading again. And that book is Queenie by Candace Carty Williams. This book is crazy, y'all. The next book I want to share with you is An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. Here's a book that I've been dying to read for the longest, and it's called A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. And I was told that this book kind of sucks you into loving these characters, but then just gives you such a sad and sappy ending that I wanna experience that. Some people, this is a book that people love and people hate, and I want to see on what side of the coin I land on with this one. So this is my next one. This next one I want to read is the second book to a trilogy. It's by an independent author, one of my favorite independent authors, and I tried diving into this book before, but I got easily distracted. Not to say that this book sucks, because this book is really good. I just didn't, get into it because I was so distracted, but I definitely want to get into this book and really, immerse myself in the world. And it's called The Dark Restarter by Sean McMahon. I love his writing. So if you want any of his books, you can actually contact him directly on Twitter, and I'm sure you guys can work something out. But this is the second book to that one, and it's a doozy. And since I'm a slow reader, hopefully, I can make it work. But this is definitely a book I want to get into. The next book I want to get into is 5 Feet Apart, and this is by Rachel Lippincott and Mickey Daltrey and Tobias Iaconis. I don't know if you can see that very well, but here it is. Okay, this book has like a bunch of books that come with it. I got the Catwoman, all the other ones, but this is Superman. And you know what's crazy? Superman is like my favorite hero. And I can't believe I haven't read this yet, and I had this book for the longest. But this is a book that I definitely want to get to and complete at the same time. And, find out a little bit more about my favorite hero, Superman. So this is by Matt De La Pena. Yes. The next book is By Your Side by Casey West. Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. The next book is The Problem with Forever by Jennifer Armentrout. Okay, those that remember know that I kind of suck at reading trilogies and reading series and books like that, but this is a series that I definitely want to complete, and this is the last thick, big book of that series, and it's A Court of Wings. Can't even talk. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. Written in the Stars by Aisha Saeed. It's Always the Husband by Michelle Campbell. Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria. A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahara Mafi. Here's a classic. I don't really know too much about this book, but I heard the author is amazing, and her name is Toni Morrison, and I'm excited to get into this. But I'm willing to explore new authors and stuff. So I mean, she's not a new author, she writes books, but this is the first time I'm gonna be experiencing her. The next book I wanna read is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. Okay, so with this book, I really enjoyed the first one, and I got into this one, but I didn't finish. I think that's been a pattern lately. And I wanna really get into it, and it's Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman if you read this book or you read Scythe and you loved it, please comment below and let me know what you thought about Thunderhead. Now here's an old one that I said I've been wanting to read for the longest and I never got to it. I think I got to maybe page 8 but I didn't finish it. But it's called Six of Crows and this is kind of like an adventure, I think. And a lot of people love this book and have raved about this book, but I haven't gotten into it yet. I know there's another book, I forget the name. If you remember the name of the next book, let me know. But I know there's another book after this. But I want to start with Six of Crows and I'm excited to get into this one too. Here's another book that I've been wanting to read for a while. And it's actually a retelling of The Little Mermaid. And it really tells the story of Ursula in The Little Mermaid, but it's called Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. So the next and last book I want to read for 2020 is called Jane Unlimited, and it's by Kristen Kishore. But you know, the thing about this book is that I heard it's like a choose your own adventure kind of story, and I haven't read those since like the 90s. But it'll be interesting to get into like a choose your own adventure type book. I haven't even really cracked this book yet and read anything from it. So if you read Jane Unlimited, let me know what you thought about it. Is it worth the read? And is it really kind of a choose your own adventure? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. So with those books, these are like a lot of these books are books that I've been wanting to read for a long time. And I want to thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe and click the like button as well. And I'll catch you on my next video. Take care.